So first off, I am not a Void Ice Pro. I definitely specialized in Ice Rapier until they nerfed Spike. And I mean, I've been playing Warzone since they nerfed Spike, basically. So the important thing, though, for IGVG with no Spike, if you're trying to do that, I think the easiest way is to run it as like a support class where you focus on CCing people for your teammates. So whether that is catching people in showers, catching them with screams, or throwing storms down and doing the heavy to root them for that second. It allows other people to chain stun, chain CC. Um, with my Void Gauntlet specifically, I have the Tempest one, which has the Plagued crits on it. And of course, I have Putrefying Scream on one of my armor pieces. And then with my Ice Gauntlet, I do have the armor perks, but they're not as vital as the Void ones, other than the Unending Thaw. The 2 seconds to heavy people to root them still after leaving ices is super important. Okay, so I see two people stuck. I just go in and I do the scream. Skins are confusing because sometimes people look like they're in light, but they're not. I mainly target or try to target lights, unless there's like clumps on points and stuff of the heavies. Then you can get a big scream out of it, big shower out of it. It's also super risky though to be going on point. You'll see that I get 3 deaths the whole war, and on all 3 occasions I am on point, I believe. I only run like 130 con. I think it hits 150 with food or something. I'm not really sure. 350 dex. Yeah. Nothing really to it. Just gotta, stick and move. You are in light. You only have Tomb for safety in your dodges. Unlike Ice Rapier, I do not have Riposte. I do not have Evade. I do not have Flashe. So I am liable to die if I'm in a bad position. Like right here, Gravwells are dropping, but I'm chilling. I'm trying to help the team, trying to secure kills. When my health does go down, I back up. I don't like using the health pots unless I have to because they're like my emergency heals, but I wanted to go back in fast, so gotta pop the heals. Also they wanted me. I'm running haste. Normally I'd have hearty meals or cleansing, and yeah, just being on the fringes by myself a lot. I don't really get heals, so that's definitely why I like having hearty meals. So here, yeah, like that's me using Tomb so that my health potions or my regen potions finish cooldown. Don't know if they have muskets, don't want to get sniped. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so this is just clips of people dying. The video ended up being 10 minutes, so I try not to include too much of that. This is me dying, caught in 2 Gravels. Tomb just got destroyed. That's the first death. And then over here, see a few people. Of course, I want to scream. If I have shower, I follow up with shower. Scream plus showers is a wonderful combo, standard combo. Jazook here trying to kill me. So you'll see later in the video, I hunt him down twice. Once he gets away, and at the end of the war, he does not get away. I chase him till he dies. The war was already over, so might as well have some fun, right? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when it's like, okay, they're not gonna get the point anyways, I just try to like kill certain targets. I like to pick targets and just try to chase them till they die. But if we actually had more pressure on the targets, then I would probably be trying to focus the healers first and foremost, then the lights as well, the dexes, the mages, because they pump out damage. Here's Jazook, catch him in the storm, and then I follow up with a heavy attack to root him. He tries to fly away, but he's rooted, so he doesn't get anywhere, and then he dies. So that's really important as ice, as like a CC support dude to like hit your heavies. They can come in clutch. They can be the difference between getting a kill and the guy getting away. Just scream there to secure. See, there's 2 guys there. I just scream when I can. Don't always have scream. I can reduce my CD faster by holding my right click. That's one of the perks on the right side. However, I don't have heals, so it's kind of tricky because I have to balance how much health I'm willing to lose for the cooldown reduction, knowing that I might not get heals. In this situation, of course, we do outnumber them, so it is fine to do it then, or more fine to do it there, less likely to get caught and die, especially if you still have Tomb on cooldown. So here, I scream someone and they go into Tomb, because that's what you do if you have ice. You're going to get CC'd and killed, you just Tomb up if you can. Yeah, bunch of the same stuff. Here's Swoop all alone. Definitely not just going to let him live. I catch him in shower. I fuck up and don't dodge. He has 2 melee. He has a helper. And I was like, oh fuck, that's not good. So of course I tomb out, get out, heal back up, go back in to scream him for the kill. His buddy also ends up dying, I believe. I think it's Jeb, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the slow from shower is super nice, but then you always, the more important part too is to get that root in after you've slowed them. As you can see, my storm is only hitting for like 250. The ice is not there to do damage. It's to slow people and allow you to hit your heavies to root them for the chain CCs, and for them to get hit from your homies, because you can't dodge if you're rooted, right? Yeah, this is weird. I kind of like edited the video first and trying to do voiceover. Oh, that's me getting destroyed. So then I just run away and hope they leave me alone, which they do. And then I just heal back up and go back in. This is my first war with the new fort spawns. And so I tried to not die because I didn't want to get caught in like a 1 minute spawn. So there you go. Get him with the shower storm. Or sorry, shower scream. I don't do enough damage without spike and without a fire staff, so I'm just wasting time here. Shouldn't have done this, really. I just, see low health and you get thirsty sometimes. You want to kill them, right? But my aim's not on point. Missed the scream. At that point, I think I should probably give up. Let him and like he's disappearing into the crowd, and I just don't do enough damage, so it's pretty pointless. Okay, yeah, I do finally decide to stop. Back to the point. Throw down a shower. They try to retreat. They end up walking into the shower sometimes. There's no way to tell if a shower is an ally's or an enemy's. So you just lay down showers where people will go, or choke points or whatever. That's me getting destroyed again, and I roll back into enemies and I die. That is my third and final death. And of course that's led by me trying to go scream people on point. Here's Jazook again. This time I chase him till he is dead, because he tried to kill me multiple times. And I think he didn't slot me in a war once too, so I think I have a grudge or something for that. Not really sure. So yeah, they're pushing on A hard, which works out for me because Jazook is going that same way. I knew that shower wasn't gonna hit, and I threw it anyways because I'm a dumbass. Throw down the scream. He goes into tomb. I try to right click to get more cooldowns a little faster. There's 1:40 left. Highly doubtful that even if they got A point, if they would get anything further. So I decide, like, yo, I am gonna hunt down Jazook. I'm not gonna let up until he's dead. So that's what I do. The saddest part though is, if I had void fire or ice fire, this is like one fireball. I hit for 3-4k, but instead I gotta waste all this time trying to slowly grind him down. As you can see, especially with the playstyle that I have adapted, there is not a lot of damage potential because primarily you are just trying to CC either little clumps, which you end up trying to go in and then you get hurt and you gotta run out and heal, so like that's big time waste. but also you trying to chase around VIPs, the people who consistently have high damage or high heals on the other team. Siege of Zook ends up 7th place despite me being responsible for, I think, 3 or 4 of his deaths. It's supposed to be a shortened video, so I didn't include every kill. And yeah, this war, you see I get 7 kills. Last week I did Fire Ice for like the 2nd time ever, and I got like 22 kills and way more downs. That's just the nature of having a high damage weapon though. But yeah, like this Ice Void is okay. It's definitely nice to mix it up. I do like hitting more than a mil damage though, so it's a little sad to see that. But yeah, we won, we held, so that's that. I hope you learned a thing or two.